Hey, my name is Johnny and this is my wife Maria. Together we are your real estate duo. And today we're talking about the rental market because some of our clients don't want to buy a property right now and some don't want to buy a property at all, and that's cool. If you're a renter, we want to tell you what is going on in the market with inventory, pricing, and everything else you need to know.
Yeah, so regarding inventory, we're still very limited in what we have available. It's not that rentals don't come up, they still exist out there. It's just that in buildings that are more coveted, they're far and few between, or they're snatched very quickly. In terms of pricing, we're seeing overall an average increase of about 25% in prices from, I would say, about last year to this year. So if you can tell us more or less what you're seeing for like 1 bedrooms, 2 bedrooms, and those areas that majority of people want to live in.
I can. 25% increase in rental prices is an average. Some areas like the city of Miami, like Brickell, downtown, Edgewater, Midtown Miami, the beach, those areas have seen even bigger increases in rent. So let me give you an example. Say you're looking for a 1 bedroom in Brickell, starting price point is going to be around $2,500. If you're looking for a 2 bedroom in Brickell, starting price point is going to be around $3,200 a month.
Yeah.
It's not uncommon to see a 2 bedroom go for $4,000, even $5,000 a month anymore. That has become pretty normal when you live in the city. But you can still get some good deals if you go a little bit further west or further south, maybe into the West Miami area or further into South Miami or Dadeland. You can get out of the city a little bit. You can still get some good deals.
And for those clients that live in a place that they love, that their lease is coming up, what do you do? Well, we suggest that you have that conversation with your landlord 90 days. I know that's a long time. It's 3 months before your lease expires. But it's a great way to gauge what the landlord's plans are. It could be that your landlord has decided that they're going to sell the place, and then you really do have to move. Or it could be that they're willing to renew at the same rate. And that's where you always want to start when you're negotiating. Hey, landlord, I would love to renew at the same price. Most of landlords out there, of course, are very intelligent people, so they know what's going on in the market and they might ask for an increase. Don't take that as the final word. It's very possible that you can bring them down because what you have on your side is that you're an excellent tenant. You've paid on time, problem-free, you've taken care of their unit. And so that can work to your advantage and you can possibly get them to come down. Now, we do want to add, I know that paying $100 to $200 a month more for your same unit or the same property hurts. But in this market, that might actually be a deal because moving is going to be way more expensive than that $200 a month increase.
But what if you and your landlord could not come to an agreement on price and you have to move? Well, here's some tips we can give you. One is the same way if you were to buy a property, you want to be pre-approved, you want to have all your paperwork ready to rent. And that's the thing. So have your driver's license ready, a copy of it, have proof of income ready, employment verification, a landlord reference letter. Getting that ahead of time would be amazing.
Yeah.
And even a credit report and score, maybe even a background check. I know that sounds excessive, but think about it. If you're competing with a bunch of other tenants looking at the same properties and you have all of that paperwork, who are they going to pick? The other person or you? So you want to have leverage no matter the situation. If you're going to renew your lease, you can have leverage by starting early. And if you want to find a place, you can have the leverage to get a good deal by having all your paperwork and things in order.
And it sounds heavy. Giving someone all of that information on you, it's a lot. But that shows landlords 2 things. A, you're serious. B, you've got nothing to hide. You're a great tenant for this landlord. And these are all the reasons why.
And here's one final tip for you. If you have a budget of, say, $2,500, I know that a lot of you, because this happens to me, I have a $2,500 budget, but all the things you like are $2,700, $2,800. Okay, but try to reel that back in. Look for places that are just under your budget, maybe $2,300 or $2,400, because when it comes to negotiating, you may be able to offer a little bit above asking to make sure that you lock in the place that you really like. Pretty much, those are the tips we have for you. Renting is not as easy as it was a year or two ago.
Yeah.
Maybe that changes in a year or two, but for now...
We hope it does.
we really hope it does, but for now, that's what you can do to make sure that you get the best deal possible.